Yeah, October has to be my new September. Hey guys, it's Chanel, aka Feverly Reads, and it's Preptober. Last time I made a video about my writing goals in September, things did not go as well as planned as I wanted to. Like, I had a goal to get to at least chapter, 34, like 35 or something like that. And that was me saying, like, that's very, like, doable, not too much. I can do that. Yeah, it did not happen. And honestly, if everything was, like, in place, it totally was possible. It totally would have been, a reachable goal. But what I had for my whip, it was just not working. So I actually had to end up deleting like 2 chapters. Yeah, that was fun. Pretty pissed off that I had to delete 2 chapters that I was working very hard on, and only for it to just be nothing. So yeah, that pretty sucked. But now looking back at it, it was so necessary for me to delete those chapters. Mainly because, like, what was going on in the story, like, I just feel like the motivation wasn't enough. It was just, I felt like it was very dense. Like, one of the scenes like involved my other MC, Leon, and it's him getting like in a big like altercation with someone he doesn't like. But the way that I had it at first was like completely avoidable. Like, I don't think it was enough to warrant like a huge like altercation, and it could have been avoided. So I don't know, his motivation just seemed really bratty. Like, I don't know how to explain, but it was just not enough for me. Even like other arguments that were supposed to happen between characters, it didn't feel strong enough for me. And even like how it was supposed to even be like brought up wasn't that great either. So I just had to figure out how I have these scenes now. How do I connect them? Like, how does this scene play out to connect to that scene, to that scene, to that scene? So that was the whole main problem, and why I had to delete those 2 chapters. But it's good now. I'm able to bring 2 chapters back finally. So I'm actually currently on 34, 35. Things are finally moving along. I'm just trying to hurry up and get out of this area. Like, I'm trying to just get out of this section of the writing so I could move on to something else. And I think it's coming soon. I really hope, like, I don't know, maybe like within the week or so, I'll be out of that area. I'm just trying to have everyone like make up and be friends. Then, like I said, I still have to rewrite this end date, and I'm still so nervous about it. I'm trying to plan it. I'm a planster, so it's like I can plan however I want, or I can just write it however I want. It could go both ways, and hopefully things will turn out good. And I guess I just need to figure out like what the ending is going to be like compared to the original. I know it's going to be a different location, but I wonder how it's going to pan out. So, new goal for October. Seeing that I am on chapter 34, 35, I am trying to get to at least 40. At least 40. I say 40 because, first of all, it is so early in the month, and I'm actually doing well. It may not be like that later in the month, but I have a pretty good feeling. Why? Because I was able to get through this part, and I think whatever happens after like 35 is just taking those scenes that I already have and just plugging them in. And I don't think they're as complicated as it was before. Another thing I want to talk about is getting ready for NaNoWriMo. I haven't made the decision if I'm actually going to do it. I just have to prioritize other things than, writing. So I think if I just make a totally reachable goal, but still pushes me, then I should be fine. Because the way that I operate is that if I do get like a deadline, that kind of does push me harder to do the work. I am leaning towards doing it, but we'll see. I got my laptop with me so we can talk about the Preptober playing challenge that I've been doing on Instagram, and it's been like so fun to do. We're currently on day 9. So week 1 was basically just talking about like our characters and, you know, our protagonists, you know, what their problems are, you know, who are the people close to them. And this has been like really fun. I love reading everyone else's characters with their whips, and it's so encouraging when you get like comments like under your post like, oh my gosh, like I want to meet these characters. I do too. Like, oh my gosh, like once I was getting like comments like those, like I just got like so much pep in my step to like get back to writing and like get this thing done. Like we were sharing, you know, like things about like our characters' dilemmas. Definitely go check it out. Check out the hashtag on Instagram, and of course if you follow me you can get to see, you know, what I've said about my whip and my characters. So I do concept trailers for my characters. I did one for Leon. I also did one for Layla, but of course I'm gonna redo it. But I just redid one for Leon's sister, Lindsay. I just posted it on my IGTV and Instagram, so definitely go check that out. It's really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow me on Twitter. You know, I think it's funny that I say follow me on Twitter and I barely like talk on there. I don't know why I'm so bad at Twitter. But you can definitely follow me on Instagram. That is something that I am on there like every day. So definitely follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be aware whenever I make a new video. And don't forget guys to hang on tight because we're writing something great.